If Alice had stayed awake just a little longer, perhaps she would have seen her friend step out of the bathroom, carefully peeking her head out, then following with her whole body, carrying an overnight bag embroidered N. Thompson. The shower was still running, helping to block out the sound of her feet as she snuck through the house, past the living room, where the second bag, its contents still scattered haphazardly about, lay, then outside. The moon was shining bright, and she shivered at the cold in her thin pajamas as she made her way to the mailbox. All in all, the night had turned out fairly well. She felt a little disappointed at the lack of real babysitting, once they'd gotten back, but at the same time, she knew that would have been pretty weird, and she wasn't at all sure she'd have been able to keep the act up through that. She'd almost broken at the crash, before Alice had wandered off into the night, but since everything had seemed okay once she got back, and Nancy woke back up, she'd kept going. After all, as long as they were both okay, it would have been a shame to give in then, after fate had handed her such a great coincidence, playing straight into her silly little story. Alice had seemed really freaked out by the whole thing, which was, of course, the whole point. It was a little odd that Alice had decided to put the honesty and such on herself, however. Nancy wasn't sure what to make of that. Could her best friend really be a TB, too? Maybe someday she'd get up the courage to ask her. But she wouldn't be doing that anytime soon, so she stuffed the bag of diapers into the mailbox, to retrieve it on her way back home the next day, then started back towards the house, and the nice, warm shower, allowing herself a chuckle at a job well done.